Hey guys, so I'm gonna finally do an update. It has taken me a while to do this update for two reasons. One, because I'm always with Ashton and I don't really want to discuss everything when I'm with Ashton. And two, it just took me a while to actually accept everything and want to actually talk about it and be able to talk about it. So basically, Ashton's upstairs right now with my sister, so I have time to actually talk about it without him. I'm in my car so that he doesn't like overhear or anything. Um, but so pretty much a huge life update. Me and Jordan are no longer together. So first I'll tell you a little about that, and then I'll tell you about the other part that I wanted to update you guys on as well. So the first part is me and Jordan are no longer together due to a lot of different reasons. One being that he is verbally abusive. I wasn't sure that I wanted to share that with you guys just because I know how he is, and if he did ever see the video, I feel like it would cause a lot of drama and conflicts, and so that's one of the reasons I just kind of like put it off for honestly the longest time. But honestly, I'm not telling anything but the truth, so anyway. So he would be verbally abusive towards me. He would just say very hurtful things purposely to get me upset, and I was sick of it. So yeah, and he would also try to, can't think of the word I'm trying to say, degrade me or put me down for something about myself. So that's like the main reason me and him broke up. I was honestly sick of it, and he would try to blame things on me, pretty much. I'm not gonna go into like big details and everything, but, and then the other update about Ashton. So after me and him broke up, this was a year ago, we did try to work things out a few times, but I told him I didn't want to be spoken to that way, and he just couldn't really change that. So we stopped trying, to have a relationship or anything, and he started seeing Ashton by himself. I would say, let's see, so at first he started seeing him about twice a week, usually like 2 to 3 hours each time, so I could work overtime to get some extra money. He was paying me child support. He'd pay me monthly, and we were not going through the court. So then over time, he started seeing him less and less. Like, he'd see him once a week, 2 hours. That's it. And it got to the point where he was in a bad situation in his life, and he didn't have a car, and all this stuff happened. So then I started bringing Ashton up there, but he wouldn't ask me. I would have to ask him if he wanted to see Ashton. And I personally don't think that's right. If I was in his situation, I'd be like, I want to see Ashton. I want to see Ashton. Like, I would want to see him. He never showed that he actually wanted to see him. He never asked about him. He'd get mad about, like, me not telling him things, but I would try to explain, like, you're not asking me things. So, there's really nothing, like, I'm not just gonna tell you. But anyways, so over time, he was giving me, we got into a big fight, and basically I just asked him, I was like, do you even want to be in Ashton's life? And at first he was like, yes, and then he was like, no, because of the situation he's currently in. And then basically he ended up saying that he did not want to be in Ashton's life. So now he has not seen or talked to Ashton in about 2 months, I would say. So there is a lot going on, but I no longer have contact with him. I blocked him from my cell phone, Facebook, Instagram, everything. I do have in text messages him saying things that he did not want to be in his life, and I said I would see him in court. So we will be going to court for all of this to figure everything out. But as of right now, Ashton is not seeing him. He has not asked me about him. He really hasn't really even seemed too concerned about it, which does kind of upset me in a way. I mean, I feel like it was because they just never really fully had a bond, but again, I'm not sure. Because he never says, am I gonna see daddy, or anything like that. So I'm not really sure. So it's just, right now it's just me and Ashton. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I have been a single parent for the last 4 years of his life anyway. Even when me and Jordan were together, things were not great. He didn't really help me with Ashton. He changed maybe 3 to 4 diapers in his whole life. Never bathed him, never changed his clothes. Okay, maybe he changed his clothes like a few times. But honestly, he didn't seem like he wanted to be involved with Ashton. So I did make that decision to just, when he said he didn't try to fight me, not like physically fight me, but he didn't fight with me about me saying, do you not want to be in Ashton's life? He just said yes to it. He said he didn't want to be. So that, shows me also that, like, if he really did want to be in his life, he would have fought with me about it. He would have had more to say about it. He wouldn't just be like, all right, I don't want to be in his life. So yeah, I've never honestly really talked about Jordan or anything that was going on in our relationship. He wasn't really into the whole YouTube scene. So I did want to give you guys an update on that. So that's pretty much what has been going on in my life. But Ashton is 4 now. He just had his 4th birthday in October. Very, very smart boy. So cute. I'll post a picture if it lets me, because this is off my phone, but I'll try to post a picture of him in the end of this video. He has a cute little mohawk now. And he has blonde hair, blue eyes. He still pretty much looks the same as my last video, but just older, obviously. But he is turning into a really cute little smart kid. So, but I will do an update on him as well, and I'll do a video with him or something we're doing. We're going to South Carolina in a few weeks, so I'll be sure to film that. But my neighbor's actually pulling in next to me, so I kind of feel weird like videotaping. I'm still at that like stage where I feel really awkward when anyone sees me vlog, especially because I haven't done it in so long. But I will keep you guys updated and posted, and I will be posting more in my life. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.